time, hey?
Yeah, this is a good time.
Yeah. Prime time.
And two. I'll give them another minute or two, and then we'll start going over this stuff. Does anyone have any questions, like out of the gate here, before we even go over any of this? Because we'll go over it a bit more, make sure we're good. Andrew, I have a question for you. Did you do the power clean to reverse lunge as like a power clean, one step back and up is one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I figured.
Yeah, just alternating left and right. One power clean right leg, one power clean left leg.
Okay.
That's how I read it anyways.
Me too, because then you'd be doing double the lunges, so it wouldn't make sense in a sense for it to be anything else.
Yeah.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good. How you doing?
I'm good, living the dream.
Nice. Love it.
Okay, and then we got Laura, but she's always a couple minutes late. So why don't I just start explaining, and then I will go over it again a little more with her. So today we have a pretty good one, 35-minute AMRAP, no messing around, right to business. So we have 1,000-meter row to start, or about 4 minutes of cardio. So we'll kind of talk about some options there, depending on what you have or don't have, to allow you to get that same kind of stimulus and time frame in. 10 power cleans to reverse lunge. We'll go over that too, but basically it's a power clean with the dumbbells. You'll step back, step up, another power clean, opposite leg, and you repeat that for the 10 reps. So it'll be 10 total power cleans with 5 per side of the reverse lunge. 5 front squats, ideally with the same weights. 5 shoulder overhead, same thing, and then going for 5 inchworms, which again we can go over too. If we only have 1 dumbbell, we'll just make it a single for all these movements. If we have too heavy, too light of a dumbbell, again, I can kind of help you figure out what would be best for you. If you have a barbell, even, you can do that. So there's lots of options and ways that we can kind of modify and scale this one out as need be. But 35 minutes is definitely a longer AMRAP for us. So the goal is more about finding a pace that we can hopefully continue on with for the full 35 minutes, rather than coming out of the gate crazy hot or super hot and trying to PR your rower that 4 minutes of cardio and then kind of crashing and burning. So we'll make sure that we're kind of just getting in a rhythm where you're feeling good, keeping yourself moving, but hopefully never getting the heart rate too crazy high, especially in those first few minutes and rounds. Since it is fairly low volume, you'll probably be getting some decent rounds in of this, other than obviously the rowing itself will be the little bit longer timepiece. But any questions or concerns for anybody out of the gate here? Oh, Jenny.
Jenny.
What's going
Hi,
on?
Jenny.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you guys?
Good, thanks. Okay, guys, so let's get into this warm up here. So 15 seconds on, no rest. So we'll just kind of go in between each, and it's going to be an air squat, lunges, slow mountain climbers, scat push-ups, and then plank shoulder taps. So the only one I want to quickly go over is just the slow mountain climber, scat push-up, and plank shoulder tap. So for the slow mountain climber, just in a top push-up position, knee will come up to elbow as best you can, come back, other side, come back. So it's just where you're staying a bit more control and not doing the jumping of each leg. The scat push-up, again, always a tough movement. I'm even not the best with doing these ones here, so definitely don't be afraid to drop to the knees if need be. Ideally, we're in a full push-up. We pinch the shoulder blades together, press the arms back out, just going for 10 reps there. Again, though, if that is too much for you, you feel like you're bending at the arm or not actually feeling your shoulders get engaged, drop to the knees, go for that same motion, and try to focus on actually pinching those shoulder blades together as you're pushing through. And then the plank shoulder tap, just where you're in a plank position, tapping the shoulder, other side, just going back and forth, hopefully making sure that this kind of thing doesn't happen, or where your hips stay piked or sag down. So same kind of deal. If they feel too tough for you, just drop down to the knees and focus on keeping that core locked in as you're going through. So let me set my clock over here.
It's a mini workout before the 35-minute workout.
Honestly,
Have you ever seen inchworms in a workout?
no.
I feel like I'm going to be cursing Shelby's name when I'm doing those inchworms. It won't feel like rest. I'll be like,
No, honestly. Andrea, did I tell you about my fiasco with this stupid timer now?
No, what happened?
I thought I was all good. I'm like, Andrea doesn't know how to use the clock. Then all of a sudden it starts, it was going. And then the second round, let's say, instead of it going to the time, it went N-A-N-A-N. So it was like, nah, 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 kind of. And I was like, what the fuck? So
Oh
anyways,
no.
hopefully it doesn't happen for this one. Okay, everybody. So again, we're just going to be moving at a nice smooth pace. This is not by any means meant to be a crazy hard workout. It's literally just to get the blood flowing and get you guys moving. So again, I'll yell out what you're doing next, but it's air squat, lunges, mountain climber, scap push-up, plank shoulder tap. And it's all about just moving at a nice, smooth, controlled pace for 15 seconds. No rest in between. So you're going to go right into that next movement as best you can. So it's going to probably be almost only like 10 to 12-ish seconds of work for each of those. But let's start this bad boy off first round in 10 seconds. Air squats. Don't stress about how low you're getting or anything like that right now, too. Just moving at a good pace. 2, 1, go for it. Air squats. Smooth and steady. Next one is going to be lunges. 2, 1, lunges. Alternating, you can step forward, step backward. Does not matter to me, just as long as you're feeling good. Mountain climbers. 2, 1, and go for it. So on the hands, bringing the knee up to elbow as best you can, but again, staying controlled, not doing the jumping version, just stepping the feet up. 2, 1, scap push-ups. Arms stay straight, pinching those shoulder blades together, pressing back out. 2, 1, plank shoulder taps. So in that plank position, tap in the shoulders. Again, if you have to drop to the knees, not the end of the world. We are back to the top. Air squats. Whenever you're ready. Again, as we go through these rounds, if you want to either try to speed it up a bit, get it a little lower, just what's feeling good for you. 1, lunges. 2, 1, mountain climbers. Position scap push-ups. And then plank shoulder tap. So same position, just now tap into the shoulders. Core tight. 2, 1, back to the top. Air squats. Into lunges whenever you're ready. Two, one, mountain climbers. Same position, scap push-ups whenever you're ready. Three, 2, 1, plank shoulder taps. And then we'll do this whole thing one final time through. 3, 2, 1. Last time with the air squats. There she is. What's up, Laura?
I'm here, but I'm not here.
Okay, that's what I figured. Lunges.
Did you guys start the workout?
No, this is just the warm up. It's in a sense like just a easy pace workout.
Oh.
Mountain climbers.
Go.
2, 1, scap push-ups.
Say that again. What'd you tell him?
What's Lorraine saying?
Said we're going home, Ernie. We're going home.
Nice. Last set of plank shoulder taps for you guys. Three, 2, 1, and done. Nice job. Okay, so again, let's just quickly talk about this workout here. And then we'll give you guys a quick 5-10 minutes if you even need it to get ourselves set, test these movements out, make sure they're feeling good. So again, in a perfect world, it would ideally be 1,000-meter row. If you're someone that has an assault bike, which I think Jimmy may be the only one with that, I can give you the conversion of what it would be in terms of the meters there, which is 1,000-meter row, 2,400 meters on the bike, Jimmy, if you want to go for that. If you have any other type of machine, so like Craig, I see you have a treadmill in the back. Like if you have any other cardio machine that you want to use, you can literally just go for 4 minutes on that at a decent pace where you feel like you're able to kind of keep it moving for the 4 minutes. Or you can hop into doing 30 jumping jacks and 30 mountain climbers that you see at the bottom here. That would be another good option. If you're kind of not feeling that one and you have somewhere that you can maybe do even a shuttle run, you can maybe go for 2 minutes of running up and down, and then maybe go for another 2 minutes of burpees if you wanted to add that in. So if you're not feeling this bottom portion here of the 30 jumping jacks, 30 mountain climbers, once I'm done explaining, just chat with me. I can help you find a better variation for yourself that'll kind of be roughly that 4 minutes of cardio, or again, just hopping on whatever you have for that 4 minutes. Power clean to reverse lunge, again, would just be if we have hopefully either our 2 dumbbells or our barbell. You're going to go from the floor as best you can, jump up to the shoulder, step one leg back, come back up, back to the floor, another power clean, opposite leg, come back up, and you would fly back and forth for that for the 10 reps. So again, if it's a double dumbbell, single dumbbell, barbell, you can alternate the hands if it's that single dumbbell just to make sure you're getting the weight on each side and kind of having a power clean on each side. For the front squats, either barbell on the shoulder, double dumbbell on the shoulder, or that single dumbbell in the goblet squat position for the 5. If we're doing the shoulder overhead with only 1 dumbbell, I would go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. And then for the inchworm, I think everyone is okay with knowing what that one is, but I can totally go over the inchworm again for you guys to make sure you're good with that there. But what we'll do now, just kind of let everyone have a chance to get set. We'll say a good 5 to even 10 minutes. Test out almost each movement, maybe go for 5 or so reps of each, make sure it's feeling good. And then any questions at all as we're warming up in these next few minutes, let me know. I will help you out, and then we'll get rocking.
Great.
I said this morning for the barbells, empty bar or no more than 55 for the ladies, 60 or 75 for the guys.
Yeah, that's probably fair. Yeah, that's a good point. For all, it should definitely be a weight, where you're hopefully able to do I would say all 10 of the power clean reverse lunges in a row, then maybe take a quick shakeout, then do your 5 squats into your 5 shoulder overhead kind of thing. It shouldn't be where you're having to break all these up into small sets. You should be able to hang on for the most part.
Ernie, I might not be able to lunge.
There's the knee.
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at you, Jenny. I'm laughing at myself. I just did a clean into a lunge.
Oh, nice, fancy. Split cleans. Those are a real thing.
What
Those
the
are
heck
my-
am I doing?
They do
Um,
split snatches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Split snatches are very weird.
I-
Okay, so Jenny, what you can almost even do. Well, I mean, easiest way is you just take out the lunge. It'll be a little bit quicker, but that's definitely not the end of the world. We'll just go 10 power cleans. Because then other than that, I was trying to think like you could add it, like you could do a deadlift into a clean, but then it's just gonna be a lot more hinging.
What if I just do like my power cleans and then I do like some RDLs after it
Yeah, you could do that. Totally.
with my kettlebell?
Yep. Totally.
10 aside?
No, go 5 per side because technically the lunges would just be 5 per side.
Oh, it's not 2 lunges to 1 clean.
No.
Oh.
That's what we decided.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I like that.
It was a mutual
Good job,
decision.
guys. That's why you're
I
my
hate-
favorite coaches.
That's it, right? We don't need to do extra work. What is this?
Okay, quick wash and break. I'll be right back.
Yeah, we got time.
So Ernesto,
Yes.
ideally we're using the same weight for those 3 movements, right?
Yep.
So you pull it up, do your power cleans, keep it racked, do your front squats,
Yeah.
keep it there, do your shoulders. Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And I would say like in terms of like how heavy you want to get with it, it would probably a good weight where you can go like the 10 cleans in a row, then maybe a quick, like you put the bar down, quick little shakeout, then you're able to do your 5 squats into your 5 shoulder overhead. It could even be where it's light enough that you're able to do all of those movements unbroken in a row, but you definitely don't want to get too heavy where you're doing like 5 cleans, another 5 cleans, the front squats, putting the bar down and the shoulder to overhead. Like it should be where you're hopefully able to hang on a little bit more. So it's a touch lighter in a sense.
So 1 break at the most in those 3 movements.
Exactly. Yeah.
Makes
And then I
sense.
guess for realistically for most of you guys, it would be most likely the shoulder to overhead that would be the limiting factor. I mean, I know it's only 5 reps, but that'll probably be the weakest of the movements. So you can kind of base the weight off of that even. Like what would be a challenging 5 reps there?
Craig, I hate to break it to you too. The weightlifting portion is like the rest.
Yeah.
That's your
Oh,
rest.
great.
Yeah. Just keeping it straight with you, man.
I was gonna say it's gonna be what 4 minutes on the bike or whatever it is, and then it's like what 1.5 minutes for the barbell stuff. Like it's gonna be so much
Yeah.
faster.
Yeah.
I guess the inchworms will slow it down a little bit though.
Yeah.
Hi, Laura.
They'll burn the shoulder.
Yeah, I know, honestly.
That's not really a rest. Yeah, that's tough.
Find your favorite playlist, you guys.
Yeah, honestly, you don't want to be touching anything after that. Laura, any questions for you?
I think for the power clean, I'm gonna just do the 25 pounds, and then for the
And then just
squats,
alternate.
I'm gonna do the 45 pound. I'll hold a goblet,
Sure.
or 35 with my kettlebell.
No,
Yeah.
I think we'll be okay with the 45.
Yeah. Okay.
And then for the shoulder to overhead, you go back to what, the 25?
Yeah, and then alternate.
Okay, yeah. I would do all 5 on one side, all 5 on the other for
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And then for inchworms, it's just like inchworms,
Yeah, just straight up regular inchworm. So
like the stretch, like just like stretching.
did you do it where they didn't do the cobra, right? Like they were doing more.
I did like our regular style inchworm. Like I did.
Okay, so I'm saying the only difference I would maybe say is that you go hands to the floor, walk out, you'll do a push-up, downward dog, and then
That's not an inchworm. That's a push-up.
well, but it's an exercise now. We're not stretching. I don't know.
Just hang out in your downward dog for 35 minutes.
But I mean, again, you
Yeah,
could totally do it more that way, especially if you start to burn out. But that's
You-
more what I would do.
You don't need the seal stretch portion in
Yeah.
there.
Just gonna do yoga.
Just stretching it
Or
out nice.
trust me, after 35 minutes, you'll be huffing and puffing.
Oh no, I know. That's
Especially
why,
all that rowing.
I'm not gonna do push-ups.
So you're gonna do what? Seal? That's
I'm
fine.
gonna do seal, and then I'm gonna do an otter, and then I'm gonna do a walrus.
Holy, adding stuff in.
Just gonna get all the Arctic animals in here.
We still got 5 minutes if you guys need it. If you are ready, like weight wise, your variations feel good, you can hang on for a quick second. And then we'll start this bad boy off all together. If you do have any questions, you can totally still be asking.
I'm gonna use Guillaume's bike trainer today. That seat is so
Ooh.
uncomfortable.
Isn't it? It's so funny. I had gel seat on my bike, so.
Yeah. I was like, oh, I could, wear like, I have like mountain biking shorts with the pads like in them. I'm like, man, it just looks like I'm wearing a freaking diaper. Like, I mean, it definitely helps, but it's not.
Does his have like a pretty good resistance and stuff on it? Because like mine feels like, in a sense, it's just me moving my legs. Like it doesn't do anything for me.
You can change this one at the back. You can make it tighter.
Like I can kind of do it too, but yeah, it doesn't. I don't know.
But honestly, it does not compare to the assault bike at all.
Yeah, okay. So maybe that's what I'm just picturing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
trying to feel it
You're
out
just
for that.
used to that, right?
You guys want to know something weird?
Yes.
Curtsy lunges don't hurt my knee.
Oh.
Where's the pain in your knee?
On the outside. So if I curtsy lunge like this, then the pressure's on this side.
Yeah.
And it doesn't hurt.
I'm trying to
That's
think. Why
so
that would-
messed up.
That is kind of weird. Anyways, is that what you're saying you're gonna try to do?
I guess. That's so messed up though.
Well, again, I mean, you can still do the version that you were saying, like where you do your power cleans first and then your RDLs like that. So if that does start to even go on you, you can just switch back to that.
Or are you saying you're gonna do a power clean curtsy lunge? Power clean curtsy lunge.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what she's, yeah.
Yeah. Whatever. Just like, yeah, what, you got 55 pounds on there? Yeah, don't go any heavier than that.
Yeah, I wouldn't go any heavier. Especially with the curtsy, it's a little bit tougher. Okay.
Hold on.
Oh, Jesus. Hold on.
God.
Okay, I'll go over it one more time then while Laura's doing whatever she's doing. So again, we're going for our 1,000-meter row or our 2,400 meters on the bike. Or again, if you have a treadmill or any other type of machine, just 4 minutes at a good pace for you. Or if we're doing the no equipment version, it's going to be the 30 jumping jacks into 30 mountain climbers. With those mountain climbers, you can definitely make it where it's the jumping version. It doesn't have to be slow and controlled like in the warm-up, but again, you can do whatever feels best for you. I feel like that's definitely going to be faster than 4 minutes, but that's fine. That's what it is. Then we're into 10 power cleans to a reverse lunge. So again, from the floor, nice flat back. Dumbbells or barbell comes to the shoulder. You step back with one leg, come back up to a full stance. Dumbbells go back to the floor. Now they're clean. Then you go to the other side, back up. So you're going for 10 total power cleans, 5 per side on the lunges. Then you're into 5 front squats, 5 shoulder overhead. So again, for the shoulder overhead, you most likely are going to want to use your legs. So it's a small dip, jump and press those dumbbells or barbell up overhead. And then for the 5 inchworms, again, it's kind of up to you, but I would almost just go for the one where you walk the hands out, do a push up, sink back in a downward dog, and then walk the hands back to the feet. But if you want to do like how we do it in all of our warm-ups, where it's that seal stretch back in a downward dog and then walk back, that's also totally cool with me too. So does anybody have any last minute questions here?
Hold on.
Yes,
So when you're
Laura.
out in your inchworm and you come back up, you have to stand up?
Yes, I would stand up each time.
Like open your hips like a box jump.
Yeah, just to kind of, I guess, maybe finalize the movement. Laura?
That's the rep.
Oh,
When
sorry.
you stand up, that's the.
That would be the end of the rep, yeah.
No, I'm saying that's the rest. When
Oh,
you
yeah,
stand up,
Yeah,
That's
breathe
exactly, yeah.
and then go again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Laura.
So I don't want to do lunges. So what should I do?
We were saying we do like you can do what we said with Jenny. So you can do all your power cleans first. Then go for, see how she's doing that single leg deadlift? So go 5 on one side, 5 on the other with that. So it'll be kind of the mimicker of like the timing of the lunge.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And just use a kettlebell.
Yes.
Same arm and leg, right?
No, opposite arm and leg. So if you're gonna have your left leg on the floor, I would hold on to it with the right hand. Or if you're doing both,
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Let's do this, guys.
Hey, let's get this show on the road here. So
Look
again,
at Craig. Craig, that's his game face pose. He's all like
he's not messing around. He's ready to go.
Ready to go.
serious.
Hi.
Ali, question?
Yeah. Are you gonna put the timer and are you gonna tell us when to switch?
I will put the timer on, but then you'll switch when you're done the reps. So
Okay.
once you've done the 4 minutes, the 10 clean,
Okay.
that's kind of when you, yeah, but I'll put the timer up for you and I'll keep you posted too with it.
Okay, thank you.
No worries.
Go, Jimmy.
All right, everyone. So again, for that 1,000-meter row or the 4 minutes of cardio, it's just about kind of getting in a good pace. Like I would say 75 to 85% pace. I know that's hard to judge. So you're thinking you're pushing yourself enough where you couldn't have a conversation with the person next to you, but you shouldn't feel like you can't catch your breath. Then you're into your 10 power cleans to reverse lunge, 5 front squats, 5 shoulder to overhead, 5 inchworms. And we're just rotating through that for 35 minutes. Everybody ready for this? Here we go. In 10 seconds. Well, maybe not. There you go. 3. Oh, see it? This timer got all messed up. Andrea jinxed me. No. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So 4 minutes of cardio, whether it's at 30 jumping jacks, 30 mountain climbers, or our 1,000-meter row, or I believe, Jimmy, that 2,400-meter bike. Nice, Emma. I should have said too. Hopefully, you guys all know if you're doing the 1,000-meter row. Obviously, if it takes you a little bit faster than 4 minutes or a little bit longer, that's totally fine. It's only a 4-minute window for those of you that aren't doing something along those lines, just to have a time frame to go off of. Hi, Lorenzo. So coming off of that bike, that row, take a deep breath, quick shake out of the legs. We'll try to hang on to those power cleans into your lunges unbroken. But again, don't be afraid of doing 2 quick sets there if you need to. Power clean, reverse lunge, another clean, another lunge. Nice job, everybody. Looking good. Again, this is just about, because of how long it is, kind of getting a good rhythm for you where you're feeling it. Heart rate is not too crazy high, but you're able to keep yourself moving. Who did I just lose? Andrea. Yeah, see, that's tougher, Laura, than doing the stretch version.
Yeah, I smashed my head against a kettlebell.
Did you?
Yeah.
Nice, Ellie. Nice job, everybody. Looking good, guys. Again, getting back to that row or bike, it's just about hopefully finding that same rhythm for you, pushing the pace a touch, but where you can keep that heart rate under control.
Ernie, on those lunges, my quad is killing me. Is there something I can do to mix it
So
up?
what you can, yeah, I would say what you can try to do if you want on the lunge and see if it makes a difference for you. When you come back, try to focus more on almost like seeing more your knee over your ankle, if that makes sense. I don't know if you can see that there. And then when you come to drive up, think about shifting and driving through that glute a little bit more. If that doesn't feel good, what I would say is switch it to an RDL. So kind of do what the other guys are doing, where maybe go for all 10 cleans, then holding onto your weights, have it where you have the one leg go back, come up, go 5 on one side, 5 on the other.
Okay, cool.
Good stuff, guys. So yeah, we're just over 10 minutes in here. Hopefully now you've kind of found that rhythm where again, you don't feel like you're dying as you're going, but you definitely feel like you're pushing that pace a little bit. We still got just over 20 so minutes to go. So you don't want to be getting too crazy hot, but if it's also feeling easy, you can totally ramp the pace up a little bit. Oh, Andrea, you're back. Thought I lost you there.
I know, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, there you go, Emma. As long as that knee kind of stays back, I think you'll be doing good. Laura, do the opposite. Grab with your left hand. Yeah. You got to squeeze your glute more.
I thought it was opposite hand to opposite leg.
Yeah, opposite hand. So if your left leg is on the floor, you hold with your right hand and then go down and come back up.
Oh.
Yeah. Nice job, everybody. Just under 20 minutes to go here. Nice work, everybody. Looking good. Way to keep it moving. Again, do not be afraid of those quick breaths, quick breaks in between movements. Emma, same for you. Grab with your left hand, but keep your right leg on the floor. So just, yeah, switch the hand. And now, yeah. And then worst comes worst too, you can keep that back foot kind of like dragging on the floor if you want to have a little extra support. Yeah. And then squeeze and come up. There you go. Beauty. Job, Jimmy. That's it, Craig. Job, Jenny. Way to go, Laura. Andrea, killing it on the inchworms. So we still got 15 minutes here. So still quite a bit of time. Do what you can to stick with your paces. If you need a little extra rest in between each movement, take it, but try to keep it moving as best you can. You guys are looking great. Nice, Jenny. Nice, Laura. There you go, Ellie. Nice. Nice job, everybody. So we're kind of in that home stretch here now. We've got final 10 minutes to go. By no means is this where I need you to speed up or anything like that. The goal with these last 10 minutes, hopefully just hang on to the pace and rhythm you have. Keep it moving right to the end. Hopefully we can get one more full round in still. Nice work, everybody. Just over 5 minutes to go here. Again, we'll hopefully finish off one more round, maybe hop back on that biker row. Final 5 minutes.
Ernie,
Yes.
check Chalk It Pro and see how many meters Jeremy got.
Okay.
He got 4 plus.
Um, four plus 1,021.
Ernesto, I gotta go.
Okay, Ellie. Nice
Thank
job
you. It was
today.
great.
See you later.
I'm all sweat. Thanks. Bye.
Bye. Final 3 minutes. And then yeah, Jenny, 1,021 is what Jeremy got. So with these final 2.5, if you have anything left in the tank, maybe you can try to ramp it up a little bit more. The main goal, I would say, is to try to not let yourself slow down in these last couple of minutes, finishing off strong. Oh, nice truck, Lorenzo. All right, everybody, this is it. Final minute here. Hopefully finishing off on that biker row. Maybe getting as many reps as we can of those cleans. "30 seconds." That's it, guys. Couple more. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and time. Holy.
I'm dying.
I would say that's a long 35 minutes.
Way to sneak in the 20-minute row.
Honestly, eh?
Holy shit. I wanted to meet Jeremy so bad.
But I don't understand. So he did what? He just kept going to get extra meters?
Yeah, when you said that, I was like,
I know.
I get off and do a power clean?
I know. That's weird. Anyways, did you beat him?
No. I got 866.
Oh, so close.
My forearms are murdered.
Well, I would say it's a lot of, I mean, from the rowing to then the cleans, like it's all gripping. So
Yeah.
constant.
Good job, guys.
Yeah, I would say you guys are all moving at a good pace.
Yeah, I don't understand Jeremy's score. Like, is he saying that?
He must have just had a couple hard pulls at the end and let it go.
Or unless he counting it as like, yeah, he finished the row and then did the 10 cleans,
Yes.
5 front squats.
That's what he probably did.
Yeah. That's what he would have done.
He has this rule where he cannot end on an even row. Oh, I guess it starts with the row anyway. Yeah, he can't end on an even round. Usually, like, he gives me shit if I finish on the end of a round, if I don't run and do a rep.
Really? Oh man,
Yeah.
I find it if I finish if I end on a full, like I've done 4 rounds, it's perfect.
No, he's like, you need one more rep.
No, that makes it look ugly after because then it has another number beside it.
That could make or break you in the open, okay?
That's okay. I'm retired.
Yeah, Ernesto's retired.
Yeah.
So Lorenzo was trying to talk to you the whole time. I felt so bad.
I know. I said, nice truck. And then I just saw him going off and I'm like,
and it's a new truck and the wheels are so big and he was like showing you everything. And I'm just laughing to myself, like, poor guy doesn't know you can't hear.
no, I can see him and I'm like, I don't know. Yeah, okay.
You can tell him now. What do you want to tell him?
Lorenzo, okay. Tell me about your truck.
What do you want to tell him about your truck?
It's blue. It's blue.
It's blue?
It's blue.
Wow.
Is it a monster truck? A monster truck. Okay.
And he's using my ab mat for like a hill.
A ramp.
It was so funny watching him. Sometimes, like, just, I don't know, you'd be rowing and he'd be like running back and forth in the background.
I elbowed him.
Did you?
I elbowed him during my row. I was like pulling back and I full on gave him a full elbow in the face.
Well, hey,
Watch
gotta
where
learn.
you're going. Watch where you're going, kid.
who keeps signing me out of this?
Violence.
Sorry?
You gotta stay out of the cone of violence.
That's it, exactly, yeah. He'll learn now, hopefully. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
Laura,
My little guy stayed at the door.
Yeah.
What?
normally the kids sabotage your row. They like try to hit you, push you when you're rowing.
No, and then he was in the front of the like where the wind comes and with his hair and he was going like this.
Oh, were you Beyonce, Lorenzo?
Did you have the wind in your hair? Was the wind in your hair in the rower?
Mm-hmm.
And then he was singing me row, row, row your boat. Oh yeah. all
Oh, see, look at that. Not a bad time at all.
Good playlist.
Thanks for the workout, guys.
Oh, Ray, good
Workout.
job.
You guys have
Thanks, guys.
Ernesto, thank you.
No worries. I guess, yeah, we'll see you later, guys. Everyone have a good rest of your day. We'll see you.
Thanks, everyone.
Whatever,
Hey,
that's a good- it's a good
Jimmy?
exit.
Jimmy,
What?
you gotta sign out like this. Everybody's doing it.
My shoulders don't do that.
Dr. Dre, what's up?
Make 2 peace signs. You don't have to lift your shoulders. There you go. Bye, guys.
Bye.
See you
Have
later,
a
guys.
good day.
Have a good one.
Jenny, are you working out again later? Oh,
Who,
she's
me?
gone.
Oh, she's
No,
gone.
Jenny.
Oh,
Are
It was a
you?
good try. Just text her.
I'm at the gym from like 4 till 9 tonight. So I
Oh,
got
really?
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh, you! I have physio tonight. Tonight with Jen.
do you? What time?
8.
Oh my god.
Okay, I gotta go. Guillaume's calling.
Okay, bye, Andrea. Because I'm there till 6. Anyways, see what she says, and then we'll book it in.
Yeah, I think maybe she wants to like see if I'm still eligible for it. Maybe like, I don't know.
No, I think it would have been fine, but I don't. Yeah, it was weird. She literally was like, "I want to see her one more time." I'm like, "Okay." So.
Is he funny?
You can hear him pushing the button too.
Okay. Me and
All
him
right.
got into a fight earlier. Oh yeah.
Who, you and Lorenzo?
Yeah, he was crying.
Uh-oh.
Right?
Nope. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna kick you. Okay, thanks, Ernie.
Okay. No worries. Take it
Okay,
easy.
bye.
Bye, Lorenzo. Bye. Bye.